morning guys, and welcome to today's video. So what I basically planned for this video was to do a video that talks about the 10 things that YouTubers don't talk about. Basically mean by this is I feel like people always have a misconception that YouTube is like always easy, and me as a teenager who's been on YouTube for the past 2 years have learned so much things along the way that I feel like I need to talk about it now and tell you guys things that you don't know about other YouTubers maybe. So without further ado, this is gonna be a video of the 10 things that you guys don't know about. So if you are thinking of making a YouTube channel, then stay tuned for the facts in this video. So we're gonna start off strong with number 1, which is that YouTube takes a lot of hard work and patience. It takes so much patience because if you wanna grow on this channel, it is gonna mentally take you on a roller coaster. And what I basically mean by this is one day your video might just blow up all of a sudden, and then the next day you are barely getting any views. So it takes a lot of patience. So we're not gonna waste a lot of time. I'm gonna go on to number 2, and I feel like this is very relatable, especially to me. Number 2 being you will be recognized / acknowledged. When I first started my YouTube channel back in 2021, I'm pretty sure it was, I always used to not want people to know that I have a YouTube channel, but this eventually all changed as soon as I got to high school. People would eventually find out that I had a YouTube channel, and don't ask me how they found out because I myself don't even know how they found out about my YouTube channel, but somehow they would find out. So if you are someone who's trying to hide that you have a YouTube channel from your social medias, and you don't post that you posted a new video on your social medias, and you basically just try and hide it from the public, I feel like you are going to get noticed, you're going to get acknowledged, and sooner or later you might keep it a secret for a year or so, but then people are eventually going to find out that you do have the YouTube channel, and it's just life. People are gonna find out, you know what I mean? So for my advice, don't hide that you have a YouTube channel. Why can't I say YouTube channel? Don't hide that you have a YouTube channel, embrace it. Everybody starts off at a really awkward phase. If you would have scrolled back into my old videos, I was such a cringe person back then. As I learned the way up to YouTube, I've just learned to be more myself, and if people find that cringe or if people find your videos cringe, who cares of what they think? Just post it. You posted a new video on social media, don't worry about what other people have to say, and just enjoy content creating. So number 3, and I'm so heavy on this, I'm so serious about this one, and it's the editing will take more time than the actual content. What I basically mean by this is, let's say you film a day in the life, okay? So you film that video and it's all good, This basically varies from different people, but for me personally, the editing of that video takes longer than me actually filming the video. So I will be filming this video right now, but it will take me about 2 to 3 days to edit this entire video. It normally does take more time to actually edit the video because there's so many different aspects, like the transitions in the video, trying to do a thumbnail for the video. Those are all taking a lot of the time, which is why I always say I don't actually mind doing the video. It's the editing that always gets to me, but I enjoy doing this. I love editing the video. And if you are somebody who wants to start your YouTube channel, the apps that I would recommend you to edit on, and these are my personal preferences, the ones that I normally use in my day-to-day life when I'm editing a YouTube video. I always use CapCut to edit my videos, and sometimes I'll use VideoStar, but that's only for some of the transitions and everything. So CapCut and VideoStar are my 2 software editors, and then for my thumbnails I always use picsart, Lightroom. Yeah, that's basically the 2 that I use, picsart and Lightroom, for the thumbnails of my videos. I feel like those work really well. So if you guys are ever wondering what platforms I use to edit my videos, those are the 2. So number 4 is really important, and if you want to become a YouTuber, you would actually know this, or if you are a YouTuber right now, you would know what I'm talking about when I say this, but you will find it so hard to be consistent. Okay, this actually depends on who you are as a person. Okay, say that you work a job, right? You will find it really hard to stay consistent because some days you'll wake up and you just don't want to full content, and you will be so busy to the days where you don't actually have time to edit. For me, I'm a student in high school right now, and sometimes I don't always have the time to be editing videos, and sometimes I do. I'll take the time to my advantage. The days when I have a bit of free time, I will edit videos, but it's sometimes hard for me to stay consistent because I also have something else to focus on. I have my social life to focus on, I have my academics to focus on, and as well as YouTube. So sometimes it will be hard for me to also stay consistent on YouTube, but I do really try my best. So don't be mad at yourself take time if you are not consistent on YouTube, because you will eventually get the hang of it. You will eventually get the rhythm of everything and figure out what is good for you, what is perfect for you, what type of schedule is good for you. And scheduling is also one thing, because I normally upload my videos every Wednesday and Saturday, and that is 2 times a week. So basically I have around about 8 videos a month that I have to upload on YouTube, and sometimes that can be a roller coaster. Trust me guys, there's probably 6 to 8 videos a month that I have to post, and if I maybe even post 4 videos that month, I'll be happy with myself, because it's okay if you're not consistent all the time. Like, I'm so serious about that, guys. Don't be too hard on yourself. You tried. As long as you tried, then everything will be all good. Number 5, this, I don't know, I kind of relate to it, but I also don't, because I feel like I'm a very mid-confident person, you know what I mean? Number 5 is that it's not always easy to film in public spaces. This varies for many other people, because you're a YouTuber. Obviously, you can't just make videos in the comfort of your house. I mean, some of you guys can if you're doing sit-down videos like these. I'm obviously in the comfort of my own house. But if you go out into public and you make a video, it's not always going to be easy, because imagine just putting out the camera in front of everybody. Like, I feel like that is something that's so misconcepted, because you have to think if these people actually want to show themselves on camera. Like, you don't know the consequences, whatever. Not actually consequences, but like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. It's like when you go out in public, right? You have to have like this intense level of like confidence to be able to go out in public and just make a video. You know what I mean? Because some people will give you really weird looks in public. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, they'll just give you a side eye and you give them a side eye back. Like, what are you looking at? I'm just trying to film a video. Like, well, what's the problem? But if you are confident enough, if you are comfortable with making videos in front of other people in public, especially public malls, if you are a student in school and you do make videos in school, then that's great for you. Like, I'm so happy for you. Ooh. I don't know if you guys saw, but like the weather just completely changed. Like, it just went so dark in here. Number 6 is something that I think a lot of people wonder on a daily basis, and I feel like YouTubers also wonder this a lot about themselves, and it is, you will always wonder if you are doing enough. So, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm scrolling on social media and I see all of these YouTubers around about my age and they are uploading videos 3-4 times a week, I'm just like, I upload a video twice a week, so like, am I even doing enough? And let me tell you, this question will go through your head so many times, and let me just tell you, you are doing more than enough. You are doing what you can handle, and there's no point in burning yourself out just because you saw somebody else post 3 times a week or 4 times a week. Like, you are doing your best. Number 7, we are coming close to the end of this video. If you are a student and a YouTuber, you will always be busy. This is an understatement, I tell you, because I feel like not a lot of people understand the amount of pressure that I'm at school for about 8 hours of my life, and when I come home, I still have to do homework, I still have to do all of those things. But trust and believe, I've made it work so far, so hopefully it will stay that way. But if you have to take a day off or whatever, like if you are a student or a person who works a 9-to-5 job, if you want to take some time off, don't even feel worried about it. Just know that you're giving yourself time to rest, time to regain yourself, because I understand that it can be hard sometimes. And sometimes you just want to lay in your bed and you want to rest, but you're like, oh my god, I have this video that I have to edit for tomorrow. If you really love the concept of content creating, if you really love making content for other people, or you just love the camera, then I feel like you will be fine. Like, me as a person, like, I really do love content. Like, I really love making YouTube videos, so I feel like that's how I've been a YouTuber for so long. It's just because I just really love the feeling of making YouTube videos and making everything come together into one video. So that's really why I've been sticking around. I really love social media, I love content creating, and that is why I've sticked up for it for so long, even though I've been in school for 3 years and I've been doing YouTube for 3 years. So it has been a roller coaster, trust me. There was this time period, I think it was in 2022, where I stopped doing YouTube for about 6 or 7 months. But you should never feel guilty about taking a break, you guys. And the last one is number 8, and this is one thing all YouTubers go through, is that you will run out of content ideas. Like, you will not always know what video to make, even if you niche down. So basically what a niche is, if you want a specific genre of your YouTube channel. So you know how you get there's gamer channels, there's vlogging channels and everything like that. They're all niche down. So basically gamers will do just gaming videos like Call of Duty, Fortnite, all of those stuff. And then vlogging channels will basically do vlogs on a daily, you know, days in my life and stuff like that. So if you actually niche down and you make videos according to that content, you will still run out of content ideas. I feel like every YouTuber does, and that's why I feel like so many YouTubers repeat what their videos are. You know what I mean? Because there's not a lot of content ideas out there, and there might be a few, but not everybody can do all of those. You know, they're different. And my biggest advice tip is to not niche down. I feel like you can make each and every video that you want to. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to make a specific type of video. It really doesn't matter. It's all up to you guys. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.